I am the freaking messiest mess right now. Hello, everybody. Did I even hit send? I didn't. Oh my goodness. Good morning, everyone. Ugh. First of all, congratulations, Eccentric and Cobalt on first and second. Hello, Eccentric. Hello, Juju. Please have yourself a good night. Hello, Scott. How's it going, my dude? Hello, Cobalt. Hello, Disco. Thank you for the posture check. Cobalt, thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. I'm sorry. I'm late. And then I'm more late. I'm a mess right now. I'm on, like, day 5 of insomnia. Hello, Roland. How are you? So I had no idea what I was gonna do today. I was like, man, what am I doing today? And then somebody suggested something, and I was like, oh, I could do that. And then just my brain bounced it around my head for too long, and I was like, wow, we're not doing that today. Okay, because that's making me exhausted just thinking about. Hello, Brian. And then I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna do the thing I was gonna do on Saturday, and if it turns out I hate that, we'll just switch it. It's like, what am I gonna do? It's just like, just call the stream. I don't know what I'm doing. It's fine. You can change it whenever you want. Pardon the cough, it's still there. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna work on the frickin' outfit for the book club. So that's what we're gonna do. Been having been summer for a few weeks. Might be an issue with my ancient bed. I don't know what I mean, this is technically an A pose, Brian, but I get what you're saying. I'm sorry, as an animator, that there's a notable distinction between those two, and they are important for when it comes to importing characters into certain situations, and also has the potential to just be like minorly more annoying, because like T poses you can snap into place, but like A poses, I'm overthinking it. But yeah, I don't know what it is, Eccentric. When I was in the Netherlands, I was sleeping. Like, I was just freaking out. And then just now, it's like, I don't know if anybody here watches Red Letter Media. I don't really, but I only know really one reference from them, and that's how it feels like right now. The reference being, fuck you, it's January. That's kind of how it feels right now. It's just like, oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Fuck you, it's January. This makes sense, working with something. Yeah, I'm working on the outfit. Did I really just say that in my own head and I didn't say it out loud? That's totally a thing I could have done. It's a day. It's a day. That's the summary. I did like a half an hour like attempt at a power nap before stream, and that's why I'm super late. Because I got up and was just like, wow, there were so many things that I needed to actually do before stream. For me, it started right at the end of November, no clue why, but it was just occasional and has been almost every night. And I can't really tell why, but the bet is my best guess. I suspect for me, it's too much computer time. Like, just brains becoming too stimulated, so I might have to do a, before bed, get away from computer for at least like an hour to an hour and a half, and just, I don't know, like read a book or something. Which, hey, that's something I could do because it's book club. The only problem is that I did that last night, and then I ended up, yeah, I read for like an hour and a half, and then I kept waking up because my brain kept analyzing the book. There is no hope. All hope was lost. GG. Could also be my lung and throat issues. I'm sorry to hear that, Eccentric. Whatever those might be, those vague statements might be. I hope that if they are not chronic, that they pass quickly. And if they are chronic, I hope that they don't cause too many problems. Bam. Easy. I'm so good at this. I'm not good at this. I'm a hot mess, but it's okay. We're gonna figure things out. We're gonna add things. It's gonna be great. Technically, the only thing that I really need to add here is an extra top on top of it, which is not that difficult to do. Wait, this shirt is unsaved. Why is this not saved? That's madness. Rename as t-shirt. How very frustrating that that wasn't even a thing. It's persistent ever since. Oh, so you have like symptoms of long COVID, I believe is the term that people use. Now I want to duplicate this. And then the second one we're gonna rename to t-shirt. And robe, just so that I remember specifically. We're gonna double click on that one to make sure. Then we're gonna open it up, and then we're gonna edit. And then we want to add, if my mouse doesn't disappear on me. Essentially, gonna try to book an appointment with an EMT. ENT. I don't know why I said M. See if I can't get this cleared up. I used to sing a lot, and I want to do that again, but it's virtually impossible now. No, you gotta morph the coughing into the singing. You just gotta sing something that, like, I don't know, coughing can work with. I don't know, metal music or something. Just replace the gurrs with the add template. I think it was this one that I wanted to do specifically on top of it. We'll have to do the fun things where we go in and have to do all the changes and stuff to it, which I can do, but I believe I have to get back out of it. I think this is how you do it. Not save as new item. That was the incorrect button. Well, we have this now. I'm hoping that this is the correct way to do it. Otherwise, I'm going to have to remember how to do everything. And there you go. You know what's up. Thank you, Stream Elements. I swear that you are getting worse by the time. Oh, no. This is Vroid. No, Eccentric. I don't have the modeling skills to model this character. I make this character in a program that already has all the stuff in it. Only the t-shirt. Why? Do I have to do this? I think I know how I have to do this, and it sucks a little bit, but we'll make it happen. Have to put it in the inner top as a new thing. Create new, temporary will be lost. We do that. All right, that should work. Hey, Blue, how's it going? Congratulations on 3rd. I am a mess right now, so just ignore me. Mess around with Vroid and have to become too familiar. Vroid is a, how to say it? It's a finicky but simple program. We just gotta play around with it. Technically, we can do this much easier, which I think I'll actually have to do, but essentially you just erase the stuff underneath of it, which I would have to make a separate texture for specifically for this to make sure that I don't lose it in any other model, because otherwise I have to do that all over again, and that's a nightmare. Can you tell that I haven't slept very well, and I'm also just talking a lot? Yeah. The cloth is going to cut through the chair when I sit in it, and like, I just need to accept that. Oh, this is for narrowing? Is there a widening? Okay, there is. Good. Widening is going to be very important. Ooh, hold on, then we can do it this way. Okay, we'll still have to remove that so that it doesn't cause issues, but still relatively easy. That's all. You get rid of the body of the cloth at certain points so it wouldn't be visible anyway. Yeah. Partly so that you remove polygons so that it has less, how to say, so that it has less weight to it or like data to it to begin with, and also that it, so that it just isn't an issue. Because if it's not there, it can't clip through things, which is what I'm going to need to do for this. I want you to be longer still, and you're not long enough. Can I cheat? Yes, I can. Perfect. So we have that. Bring this a little bit closer. Volume looks like it's at the right amount. Okay, good. Okay, so we have that. I want to make sure I'm naming that correctly. So this is book club robe. Then we want to go back to the shirt. This one specifically. Check to make sure that it isn't all manner of goofy. Please switch to it. Thank you. Edit texture. Okay, you do have that other layer, so we need to get rid of that. Or not. Can I not just remove that? Is that just going to be one of those things? Guess it's just going to be one of those things. Well. Besides, I thought I deleted you anyway, so better that we do it this way. Rename you. Temporary item save. What? What do you mean? No. Rename. Save, I guess. Oh god, it's that. Okay, this makes sense. I know what's happening. Rename, and this is t-shirt, book club. Please rename yourself. Thank you. So then, we're just going to go in very simply with the eraser tool. Nice big eraser tool. And we just start scraping away the sleeves. We'll probably just have to cut the sides off completely too, knowing my luck. Can't see it on the inside anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'll probably have to cut even deeper than I think I do, but heck, the back could just be completely gone besides the collar, now that I think about it. Yeah, that's totally doable. Really? That's just gonna be a thing you're doing tonight, eh? My neighbors, upstairs neighbors, nightmare recently. Good God. Not to be the guy who frickin' spends his stream entirely just complaining about people, but my God, have they been a problem recently. Specifically over that one, yes. Good. Alright, so now we can go back to this one. Open this bad boy back up. Edit. Neighbors. Oh, they are quite the treat eccentric. They are quite the treat. They're not. White. We wanted that to be a thing so that we can hue it tighter. So. Yeah, that works. Hopefully this isn't going to cause some crazy problems later, because if it is, I might have to do all of this over again. But up until right now, we're going to cross our fingers and hope that that's not a thing. Do you need help with the neighbors? Get them, Blue. The problem is that I live under the floor of the floor that is the places that are like condos. So like they're like purchased, whereas mine is rented. So anybody who lives above me is wealthy enough to own a condo. And the people above me, ooh. There are some complaints that I could give, but I won't. Alright, so we want this. We're going to start by renaming you Book Club Robe. And then we're gonna export you into a texture folder. I have a joke for you guys, by the way. It's a very bad and dumb joke, and it's mild. How to say it? It's stolen and repurposed. How did we learn about interdimensional travel from the aliens? They mentioned it. I love it. It's terrible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Blue. I'm sorry I've done this. Please forgive me. Or don't. Both are acceptable responses. I don't like how long the sleeves are. We're gonna play with the sleeves a little bit. Where are the sleeves rolled up? Ooh, I don't mind the rolled up, but can we also shorten the sleeves? Yeah. Just the slightly more casual. Really emphasize how insanely thin this character's arms are. There we go. Yeah, I like that better. Let me save really quick. Save at the speed of molasses. And then we're gonna do that. Yes. And then we're gonna export this, which we've already done, but I want to do it again just in case I've made a goof. And then we're going to have the real fun part, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to put this here. And now I get to do this fun little bounce back and forth where we go to the book club, or to the yeah, you know the one. You know the one. Clip Studio. Why did I stream today? This was a mistake. Oh, they're filled out for no real reason. Okay, that makes sense. They're just space filling. Interesting. Okay. So this stuff can actually be... Okay, well, with a much lower tolerance. With a much lower tolerance. This stuff can just be removed, and it wouldn't matter. Minus that part, because I feel like that would do damage. Heck it. It can just stay. What do I care? Save this as export. And then we're going to save... Well, we save the PNG afterwards. So we'll... Oh, never. It would not be a reasonable thing to make, so therefore I will not make it. Also, I feel like that has an implication to potentially be fan service, and I've already proclaimed that I don't do fan service, so... Can't be doing that. Goes against everything I stand for. Now to think about patterns, because I haven't really thought about a pattern for this. And even if I do think about a pattern for this, I still need to get things sorted. Because the, how to say it, the materials on this thing are, or the mesh on this thing is like, they're fun. That's what we'll say. They're fun. Wink. They're very fun. What are they called again? Like house robes? Cozy robes, bathrobes. I'm not looking for bathrobes though. There's like there's a different type of robe that I'm thinking of. They're like lounge robes? Might be lounge that I'm thinking of. Let's go with lounge. See if we can get something there. Fan service can get out of control real fast. Oh, if there's even a moment that I start seeing things getting weird, I stomp that crap out. I've already dealt with some weird shenanigans with some peeps already in my time streaming. I don't tolerate that stuff. Well, that doesn't help me at all. Alright, chat. You guys are smart. What's like a frickin' like... Is it a house coat that I'm thinking of? It might be a house coat. Your stream is fan service to me. Immediately end stream, my account stopped existing. Hex code? No. I'm talking about the thing itself, Blue. I'm talking about the object. Colors be damned. I'm looking for a particular type of clothing. Like, I don't think I'm thinking about like a bathrobe. I'm thinking about something similar, like a house coat or like a lounge robe. There's a term for it and I can't think of it, and it's frustrating to me. And I feel like it's one of those situations where, like, it's not even what I think it is, but just in my head, I've decided, no, the thing that you've chosen is wrong. So now you have to do the correct one, which is unobtainable. And I'm just gonna sit here and be mad about not knowing what the thing is that I'm looking for. Because that's where my brain's at right now. Just, yeah, let's just get frustrated over nothing. Always a good time. Casual robe? Is that a term? Let's take a look. Casual robe. I have never heard the term after shower robe before. Well, it does show up. After shower robe is kind of what I'm looking for, but none of the colors are what I'm looking for. Like, I kind of want, and like, I'm hesitant because I haven't actually looked at a picture of this individual. So I'm like, ooh, night robe. Let's take a look at night robe before we continue, because maybe there's some good images. I'm glad I'm not showing any of these searches, because the amount of leg and, like, cleavage in these images is just, like, it's one of those, like, excuse me, ma'am, could you please move out of the picture for a moment? I'm trying to look at the robe. What's going on, Hello Disco? I'm just frustrated because I'm looking for a very particular type of clothing and there's a lot of legs and cleavage, and I'm like, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for clothing and what kind of colors it has. Put it away! Put it away! I'm trying to work! I suspect this is like my artist brain talking. Because I know I definitely have these kind of thoughts as well, where, like, I'm trying to think of, how to say it, like, I'm trying to look for something. You know, like, if you're trying to look for, like, a reference for the way that clothing lays over someone's arm, and you try to look for it, and you get a bunch of, like, how to say it, like, soft nudity, you know what I mean? Like, it's still semi-covered, but not a lot to the imagination, and you're just like, get out of here, I'm looking for cloth physics. Artist struggles. Am I right, fellow artists? I don't think I want silk specifically, Blue, because silk has a very particularness to it, and I want, like, a cloth robe. I'm also now trying to remember what the heck that one guy's name is. Let's see if I can remember his frickin' name. Hugh Hefner, that's the name. Let me take a peeksy-poo at what his frickin' robes looked like. Oh, they were red! Why do I remember him wearing, like, a deep purple? Why do I remember Hugh Hefner wearing purple? He doesn't. I'm scrolling right now. It's red across the board. I just lost my mind? No, I do have, there are pictures of him in, like, this, like, deep, like, royal purple. Okay, I'm not insane. I'm not crazy, chat. You guys thought I was crazy, but I wasn't. Sorry. Sometimes it's fun to act for a little while. Alright, chat, rate the laugh. Was it a crazy laugh, or was it like, you could have done a lot better? Put down the gun. I don't have a gun. I have a, you see, this is what I have. I'm on the drawing pen. On the Cintiq pen. Just a figment of your imagination. Oh, I see. Solipsism is alive and well, I see. Sunglasses. Why don't I have that for my thing? Why don't I have sunglasses for my model? I have so many things for this character, but I don't have sunglasses. I don't want to go hunt down sunglasses just to put them on. Not worth it. But unfortunately, I do actually have to frickin' plug in my... Wait, I never did the hydrate and stretch and the posture check. Oh my frickin' god. Cobalt, I'm sorry. And Disco, I'm sorry. Hydrate complete. Stretch in process. Ooh, I hope you guys didn't hear that one. And I imposter checking now, Disco. Thank you. I apologize. That was probably... Yeah, that was 30 minutes ago. Oh. Fine. Fine. Blue. Ah, that's right. I was a chibi earlier. Technically, because I'm so tired, I'm supposed to be a chibi right now, but I can't be a chibi and have this at the same time because I do not have that set up, and that is work to set up. Not long work, but like enough work to be like, yeah, we're not gonna do that. No. Hold on. I gotta go plug in the the Cintiq. Not the Cintiq, the drawing tablet. Two different things, Will. Come on. You do better than this. Also, while I'm getting this set up, I am super excited to keep reading the book for this month. I am glad that I chose this book. I'm about 40 pages in. And, like, I'm just going down, like, a strange memory lane of, like, when I first read the book. And I'm just like, ah. I'm glad that this is happening. I won't talk about it more, obviously, because I don't want to spoil anything. But it's been a good experience so far, I think, is the best way to describe it. Okay, so how does that look on the model itself? Okay, it just kind of fades into it, so it's not too bad if we do it that way. Need to finish my current book. Well, get on it, eccentric. Come on, we need you on this side of the fence right now. Yeah, I can't say shit. I am not a fast reader by any stretch of the imagination. Not on that one. On this one. No, that looks like crap. I'll just have to do it by hand. That's alright. And technically it's mimicked, so how big of a thing is it? 248, so we gotta put the thinger down at 124. Lines, just two, please. And let's check and see if that actually works. Yes, it does. Wonderful. Fast reader, just not a frequent one anymore. Ah, I see. I've never been a fast reader. That book is one of the reasons that I'm as fast as a reader as I am, which is kind of a strange thing to think about considering the material within. I can't wait to start reading the book club book. The universe handed me reading time. Oh, hell yeah, Blue. Glad to hear it. Yeah, the only fun part is I already probably need to start thinking about what book we're reading next month. Like, I should get on that immediately. And I'm kind of like, I don't know. What kind of book should I choose? Probably something that isn't too controversial. I already made the joke with somebody. It's just like, well, obviously book number 2 has to be like the Communist Manifesto, you know? And then, afterwards, we have to read like oh, what's the other Marx book? Oh, that one. Never mind. I can't say that out loud. Forget I even said anything. Although I think that book was fine in terms of its contents, but the title of the book is questionable. And I'm sure the contents within is also strange. I mean, I haven't read it myself, but look, if you want to know what I'm talking about, Google if you look up Karl Marx books, I'm pretty sure it's one of those. Let me check really quickly. Yes. If you Google Karl Marx books, it's the second one that should pop up. Unless Google has just weirdly catered that shit to me. In which case, I've been Googling too much random history. And I need to slow the fuck down. Das Kapital is what, yeah. Well, Das Kapital was the... Maybe I'm misremembering. Isn't Das Kapital the original Marx book? And then it was translated into the Communist Manifesto? Or am I completely misunderstanding that situation and I'm just gonna sit here feeling like a complete dummy afterwards? Which, you know, if so... It's a much longer thesis than the Communist Manifesto. Ah, okay. Well, I'm learning things today. I'm already waiting for Haya to randomly pop in and be like, I don't know what's happening, but Will, stop it. And I'll be like, Haya, you can't stop this. I started a book club. I'm basically invincible. You know, besides the random cough. But we're working on that. We're working on it. Yeah, and this should be the back. Basically a propaganda leaflet in this Marx. Is Marx an Engels? Ideology in detail? Engels. That name is ringing a bell and I'm not putting a face to a name. Heck, could I get his first / last name? Whichever one happens to be the one that's missing. Frederick Angles. Okay, yes, that is more ringing a bell. Well, now I gotta Google just to make sure. Frederick Angles. Yes, this lad. He was also a businessman and Karl Marx's closest friend and collaborator. They were homies? They had that homie stock going on? Good for them. Cheers. It's always cool when you have a cool best friend who's also a businessman. Okay, maybe I don't want to. Oh wait, how does? Yeah, Marx was a neat, but he came from a semi-wealthy family, didn't he? Or at least a well-off family? And there was a period of time where, like, his family would just basically send him money and be just like, please do something with your life. And he was just like, no, I must philosophize. And his family's like, no. You'll never amount to nothing, Marx. Or Carl. That would be very strange. If they used his last name as a way to emphasize their points. You'll never amount to nothing. Insert person's last name here. Which is also your last name due to being family. Whew, excuse me. Gotta start actually drinking this tea before it gets cold. Right now, this kind of feels like what is it, Kiryu's outfit from like one of the Yakuza games. What kind of your book you're looking for next month? I have no idea, eccentric. I don't have a goddamn clue. I am making this up as I go. Much like the rest of my freaking current streaming career. Spencer, how's it going, my dude? How goes the forever winter? Okay, that's not what I'm looking for, and I don't want that. Is it overlay? I never get the correct one, and I'm always frustrated about it. Screen? No. Is it because this one exists? I want hard colors. I'm just gonna have to do it like this, just like carefully move it up until it looks about right. It's probably what I'm gonna have to do. But how are you, Spencer? I hope that you're having a good day today so far. And then for the rest of the outfit, I was thinking about like a nice royal purple. Need to look it up just to make sure that I've got my numbers correct. Yeah, like a dark purple. Lord of the Flies is an enjoyable classic to me, but if you want a shorter... Somebody has already recommended Lord of the Flies to me, and it is something that I never read as a kid, nor a teen. For some reason, that just never... You know, in all of the gun battles. All right, well, then you're the second person who's mentioned it, because somebody else has actually been just like, yeah, that would be a cool one. And I'm like... I mean, I never read it, because in, like, the field of fire that was education, for some reason, that one never rolled over my lap. My last chat shows on my end, not on yours. Weird. Oh! Spencer, that happens sometimes for no goddamn reason. It is very irritating because it how to say, because then you feel like you have to repeat yourself, but there's always that chance, like, what if it just randomly shows up? And it's just like, Negative 18 summers back, boys! Hey, we're at negative 17 right now, so I feel ya! Obviously doing the what, like the devil horn metal hand gesture while doing the Blue, I'm very tired right now, okay? I'm gonna do some stupid things. I'm gonna do some stupid things. I'm gonna do and say some dumb and stupid things. I'm gonna do, say, and definitely regret some stupid things. I'm gonna keep saying stupid things, because that's where my brain's at right now. Alright. It's gonna be way too harsh of a color, and I'm gonna be sad about it. But, like, this kind of a purple. Gonna be negative 10 for you. Tomorrow's the coldest you've ever experienced. Make sure to go outside for at least a little bit during that, because there's a true experience to that kind of how to say it. There's a true experience to it. Like, bundle up, obviously, take care of yourself, but like, experience it. I work tomorrow. Hell yes. Stay bundled, because if that's your first time experiencing negative 10 is not something you do casually. Well, unless you're Spencer. But we can't all be Spencer. Spencer's is just a different type of being to start with. No, well, that was easy. Let's see, can we? Ugh, it does it like that. I always forget about the frickin'. Ooh, we might have something here. This might look horrific, though, now that I think about it. Let's darken it more. I feel like we're getting into... I don't know what the character's name is, because I don't know FNAF at all. But, like, Purple Guy. I think we've reached Purple Guy levels here. And I don't know how to feel about that, you know? Hiccup. Spencer's built different. Dude, that dude survived in negative 40 Celsius. Like, Buddy is a completely different being than the rest of us. Can't even compare. And we're not supposed to compare. That's the important part. Alright, I want you guys here. Hold on. Walked out onto the front porch in gym shorts and stood tall and proud in the cold for a full 30 seconds. Not for any health benefit, just a power move. As your outie became an innie for a few seconds. Just simply due to how much cold there was. Maybe that's inappropriate, I'm sorry. Is it gonna work? Alright, let's see how this goes. You know, not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought this was going to look way worse. Obviously, we need to have patterns on it. It would be very, very boring without patterns, but we can do patterns. Patterns aren't that difficult. When he posted that, it was nearly... I tried to copy-paste the emote, and they came out like this, and I thought it was funny, so I left it. Wait, what? I don't know. I'm afraid to click on this blue. Do I negative 18 summers back, boys? Hey, we're at negative 17 right now, so I feel ya. Why did you do this? Obviously doing the what, like the devil horn metal hand gesture while doing the negative 8. I'm upset that this exists. Forever mad. Alright, how do we approach the outfit in terms of look? Blue loves to torment with clips, it's true. Blue's not the only one, though. There are many of them. Like, Haya's one of them. Hello, Mom, how's it going? I think this is my favorite song in the entire, like... Why is it double playing? Oh, because Kaju rated. Oh my god, I thought I was losing my mind. Hello, everyone. Oh god, I'm losing my mind. Hello, Kaju. Hello, Blue. Hello, Vitrify. Hello, everybody else. How are you guys all doing today? I am a sleepless mess, and I'm trying to work on something. I hope that everybody is doing well. Kaju, I hope that your Final Fantasies went well. And it's true, Mom, but there's the fun part. I was never marketable. There was a pretend marketability, and then finally I went, this is a lot of work. And then I became my true self again, and everyone was like, ew. I would buy you. I'm not for sale, Blue. I'm not some, dang it, I need an old-timey. And hello, Bells. I need an old-timey. What was an old-timey word for that? A hussy? Was it a hussy? I don't know if it was hussy. I hope I'm not saying a terrible word right now. I feel like that's such an old word. But Kaju, how dare you? You might have just gotten here, but I'll fight you. We're talking old-timey right now. A floozy! I think floozy's what I'm thinking of. Floozy. How the fuck do you spell floozy? Oh my god, I was absolutely right. Floozy, a young woman who has many casual sexual partners or who dresses or behaves in a sexually provocative manner. And also, thank you for the shout out, by the way, Bells. Yeah, there you go. I ain't some floozy, Blue. This is a very strange thought that's crossing my mind, and I don't know how to feel about it. So I'm gonna keep it to myself. Oh, but now that everybody's here, I have a joke for you guys. I have a joke. And then we're gonna take a tiny break because it's 1 hour. So... how did we learn about interdimensional travel from space aliens? They mentioned it. I wish I had dementia instead. Boo! You're just mad that you didn't think of it, Spencer. My comedy genius is wasted on this chat. I say folding my arms aggressively and trying to look frowny face. There we go. I realize the head pad is also still on. That doesn't help. That does not help the situation at all. Bakaju, thank you so much for the raid. Please go take care of yourself if you need to. I know that you're still on the mend. Go drink the 10 cups of tea I told you to get. But you didn't listen, did ya? You didn't listen. I'm sorry. I'm very unreasonable right now. My dyslexia replaced that D and that L by switching them. And read it as, I'm gonna go die loun. And I'm like, that's a sentence I've never seen before, but frickin' hats off to you, kid. Howdy again. Hello, Eccentric. I'm trying to think about how I want to do these robes. They gotta be right. Just right, but not too right. You know, they gotta be slightly unright. The opposite of right. Disright. Also, we're gonna take a tiny little break for a second, because I needs to go and warm up my tea, because my tea's getting cold. That's right, Bells. I'm gonna go actually heat up the tea. Maybe one day, but not today. That's a mood, Blue. That's how I feel. That's why I'm doing my progress in or on stream. And I've been trying to get the set to work in VNyan, and it's not quite working, and I'm frustrated about it. Doesn't matter, though. We're going to take a quick 5 to 10 minute break if you guys can and are able to. Stroopwafel. I hope that you get up and stretch, grab yourself something to eat, grab yourself something to drink. Hello, Moon. Make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves. I'll be back in, like, a few minutes. I don't know how many minutes. It'll at least be 3 minutes, though, because that's how long the stupid ad button is. So I'm sorry. So, you know, talk amongst yourselves. Also, Moon, Blue called me a floozy. Well, he didn't use that word, but that's what he meant. So you take that up with him while I'm gone. Beer B. We're back. I still haven't turned this off. No, get out of here. Also, hello, Luna Nox. Thank you so much for stopping by. Literally lolled at the office. Moon! Moon. How dare you laugh at an office? Don't you know an office is a place without joy? It is telling me to share this.
It is telling me to share this.
Oh, sorry. It is telling me to share this. Well, Moon. But also, thank you, Eccentric. That's very appreciated. 5 months. Let's go, beep, beep. My brain is just getting worse and worse. Like, a part of me was just like, hey, why don't we just make a chibi version of what we have right now and just be able to do this? And it's just like, no, that takes a lot of work. And it's like, yeah, but you could do it. It's just like, yes, I could, but I shouldn't. And it's just like, but you could. Mama M, I'm taking a drink. Listen. The hydrate has occurred. Can't spell office without... Whew, Vitrify, that killed me. That... Alright, everybody. 8s in chat, please. 8s in chat for Vitrify's joke. I don't know why that got me, dude. I'm really, really tired. Also, why am I grounded, Mom? I mean, I accept it, because I'm sure I've done something wrong, because I'm always doing something wrong, but still, I refuse these 8s. No, stop. Vitrify is upset. You're on the ground because you're currently going to ground. It's true, I'm in hiding. I must peek. You forgot to feed your mods again. They're unionizing against you, but that's a good thing. They should be unionized. Power to the people. Power to the workers. Hoorah! Insert. I didn't mean to do that. I can't draw that really quick, and I'm not very good at drawing. But I'm gonna try really fast. I think it's kind of like this. It's something like that. I don't know if that's entirely correct. I think the hand is too small and the wrist is too big, but still. Oh right, I forgot it doesn't erase on the other side. I don't have that setting enabled. I am not appreciating, cause 7, 8, 9. That's you right now, Kaju. Is this revenge because of my joke earlier? My really, really funny joke. No, Moon, you gotta do that. You're so close. You gotta do 2. Come on, it's right there. There you go. Too late, mate. Was great. Would rate 8 out of 8. The dude who sat beside me at work and who was also my, my lead, my partner in lead for the 2 projects that I did over the last 2 years when it came to work. He's the one who introduced me to Great Mate, would rate 8 out of 8. Time to skate on out of here. Vitrify, no! I need your crazy mod powers. Oh, is it not telling me? What? Hold on, I gotta check my phone. For some reason, my activity feed isn't telling me this, but somebody followed me while I was offline, and their name just, like, kind of made me smile for no reason. Like, I just enjoyed the thought process-y behind it. Let me find it really quickly. So I'm not good enough mod for you. Bells, you do great. You all bring different skills to the table. Vitrify is just a super mod at the moment. I haven't turned you into a super mod because I keep forgetting to. Oh, their name was Satan's Secretary 665. And I just appreciated that because they were just not quite the beast, you know? They're like almost evil, but not quite. And I just appreciate that. Oh, it's because this was a YouTuber. Whoops. This was a YouTube subscription, not a follow on here. Well, I'm embarrassed. Oh, geez, we know that feeling too. Hello, Geekbot. How's it going, my dude? Okay, well, I'm sorry, everyone, but Geekbot wasn't here for the really funny joke, so I have to tell the joke again. Because Geekbot wasn't here. So, I'm sorry, everyone. But I have to tell the joke again. It would be unreasonable to deny Geekbot such comedy, peak comedy, one might say. I presume Geekbot is literally just like, please don't do this. Please don't single me out like this. Is it clip worthy? It's really bad. So, good bait? What is good bait? Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, I'm doing it regardless because at this point I've hyped it up and now it's not worth telling, but I'm going to tell it anyway. So, Geekbot. How did we learn about interdimensional travel from space aliens? They mentioned it. I'm so tired. I'm just tired, chat. Just let me have this. This is like when I laugh every time at the joke, why couldn't the bicycle go any further? Because it was too tired. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm gonna go put the head pats on now and go back to work. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Geekbot. If it's not worthy of your time, please don't waste your time on it. I'm just very insomniatic right now, and I'm just so tired. I don't remember my other dumb joke that I came up with many a while ago. I can't think of it for the life of me, honestly. But I remember it being like, I'm so... Oh! That's right. If somebody accidentally sits in milk and you happen to catch a glance, does that mean that you're looking at their derriere? I don't think everybody was here for that joke last time, so suffer. I can't believe I remembered. And I actually remember just because I had to remember Syrinx's joke. Because after I told that joke, I went and hung out with Syrinx for a little bit. And he was like, well, you know, there's another way that you can do that joke. And I was like, yeah, there has to be another way. I just can't figure it out. He's just like, if you vape milk, does that mean that you're exhaling dairy air? And I'm just like, brilliant. I'm trying to draw with the erase tool. That's where we're at right now. How's everybody else doing? You can't see it, but I have my head in my hands. And I'm just over here. I'm just over here. Will not pun. Thank you, Geekbot. That's a great pun, by the way. That's very good. I like the title. That's solid. You dared to air that joke. Good job, William. Well, thank you, Vitrify. Thank you, Dairy much. I miss you guys. I miss you too, Geekbot. Like, whenever I see you pop up on Twitter, just like whenever you write a message, I'm like, oh man, I miss Geekbot so much. And then like, you'll just like vanish for a while, and I'm like, no, Geekbot, come back. Hold on, wait, do I still have that? Yeah, I do. You guys should go check out Geekbot. You don't really have a choice, but, you know, I'm giving you the illusion of choice right now. Also legendary. No, don't check Geekbot. It's got to be done. We'll get a 404, and that's okay. Welcome back, Cobalt. I was just about to do a hydrate, so I get to catch you right now. And of course, thank you for the stretch. If anybody else wants to join me in the stretch, you are completely welcome to do so. But I'm gonna, as that freaking hand almost pokes me in the eye, so we're gonna reach upwards. Oh yeah, I hope you guys could just hear my freaking elbow pop there. Let's see if I can get my shoulder to pop this time. Nope, no dice. And then we stretch backwards. Oh yeah, might as well just bring the arms back as far as I can too. Freaking give my shoulders a good stretch. It's been a while. How many people here, out of curiosity, can touch like their hands behind their back? You know, if you put one from above and one from below, how many of you guys are capable of actually like grabbing your other hand, even if it's just like curling fingers? Hand, like, yeah, if you reach behind your back upwards and then the other one from downwards and then try to meet your hands halfway. Hell yeah, Geekbot. Good for you. I can do that. Hell yeah, Blue. Good on ya. I'm not as flexible as I used to be, but I used to be able to, I can barely touch my fingers. But can you, though, Bells? If your fingertips even just lightly tap, then you're doing great. Not anymore. So you used to be able to then, Spencer. What was that I just got here? Nivek, can you? if you reach behind your back in opposite directions, so like, you know, reach behind your back from above and reach behind your back from below, can you contact your hands together? And Spencer, the only reason you can't do that is because you're freaking bulked up to, like, deal with just, like, all the man work that you gotta deal with. You can't be that flexible when you're when you're just, like, full bear mode. I can go palm to palm. Damn, Navek! Holy shit! I used to be able to, like, how to say it, like, grab my fingers, but that was as far as I could get. I could never make it to the palms. That's freaking nuts. I can reach 3 fingers together. Used to be able to palm to palm. God damn, you too, Kaju? I gotta do more stretches just to make sure I can do it. I feel like I'm going to try to do this wrong. So I'm just gonna sit here going, how could you possibly do this? No, Cobalt, like, imagine you have an itch, like, on your neck. So you reach back to scratch it, and then just keep letting that hand slide down your spine. And then imagine you have, at the same time, an itch on, like, your tailbone. So you use your other hand to do it that way. And then just start raising that hand upwards along the spine. And try to see if your hands can meet. Obviously, switch hands as well, because you'll probably be more flexible in one direction than the other direction. You know, you might not know you're beautiful, but I suspect that you can do it. Because one direction. It was a stretch. I'm sorry, everyone. Apparently, when I don't sleep, I can twist my elbow to the other side of my body. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to visualize what you just said, Nivek. Right elbow to left side and the other way around. Oh, like you have... Do you have, like, a double joint in, like, your shoulder? Or in your elbow? Wait, is it... Would it be in your elbow? No, it'd be in your elbow, wouldn't it? Is it double joint that I'm thinking of? Or am I about to learn that Nivek can just dislocate his shoulder casually on command? Like, just... 1 second, guys. Watch this. Double jointed shoulder. Okay, so it is in the shoulder. God damn, Nivek. That's Bologna. The only thing I got is double jointed thumbs, so I can do the weird, like, snap your thumbs inwards and then... I don't really know how to describe it. I don't know if it's specifically double jointed, but I can do a strange thing with my thumbs that not a lot of other people can do. I can, like... I don't know how to describe it. I can shift them in a situation that I know not a lot of other people can do. And then they're like, ew, how can you do that? I'm like, I don't know. Last time I tied was 3... It was 3 years ago and 30, 40 pounds gained from earnest working out. See, I told you, it's because you're bear mode, dude. You don't need flexibility when you're wrestling polar bears. You need to be able to put that guy into an armbar lock and put his face into the ground. Or, like, do one of those, like, judo over-the-shoulder throws, you know what I mean? Like, he goes in for the jab, and you shift to grab his jab, and then just, like, uses momentum to roll him over your shoulder and onto his back. In my headcanon, Spencer fights polar bears. Like, that's just something that we just have to just acknowledge together as a community. And hell yeah, Navek, 7, let's go! I'm double jointed in my elbows so they can bend backwards to a good degree. Man, Vitrify, that's so freaking cool. I always find that stuff super fascinating. I'm not double jointed. I wish I was. Same, Kaju. I always feel so strange when people, you know, see double jointed stuff and go like, eh, and it's just like, what are you talking about? That's neat! Moon, wanted implies that you no longer have that desire. Question. Did a double jointed person break your heart and you're just like, never even cared about double jointedness again. Not since that day. I'll remember you always, Frank. Every time that Moon sees somebody double jointed, she just mutters Frank, followed by just a series of swear words afterwards under her breath. I'm sorry, Moon. Hold on. I wish I was still as flexible as when in high school. I can't do the splits anymore. But you could get that back, though, Kaju. I'm pretty sure that you're capable of reaching that again. You just need to literally just stretch every day. Which is actually... I was doing that for a while. I need to get back into that. I would start every morning with a couple of yoga poses, a very light workout, and then just... essentially the equivalency of like split practicing, you know, when you like slowly part your feet, plant them, and just to the point where you can feel it in like the inner thighs stretching. I just sit like that while listening to a song and just be like, all right, you have to make it to halfway through the song. But then you could feel your feet slowly, you know, like you've got your feet planted here and here, and all of a sudden you notice that they're just slowly starting to slide, and you're like, when do I need to step before I go? Whoop. I used to pretzel my legs behind my head. Yeah, I wish I could do that. I used to be able to put one foot behind my head, but that's as far as I could go. And I ran out of my friends with my arms. Wow, what was it like being in The Grudge, Kaju? That sounds pretty cool. That must have been like a real opening role for you, just being able to just be like, guys, I'm so flexible, and they're like, you're hired. I never saw The Grudge. I really hope I'm picking the correct movie with the person that, like, contorts themselves. But maybe I'm wrong. Hold on, I used to be able to lay on my stomach and then curl my legs over my back and touch my nose. Oh! The best that I could do was I could do a back bridge and then slowly walk my hands and feet together until I could almost touch my head to my heels. Almost, like I just could never make it. And I was very sad because it was always like, I'm like right there. I'm right there. Why can't I go further? Probably in reality, I was like, you know, like 5 to 7 inches away from my heels. But, you know, in my head, it's just like, no, I'm right there. Because, you know, you don't have eyes on the back of your head, so you can't really tell. I'm proclaiming it now. I'm jealous, Nivek. Hashtag jealous. Alright, first, I wanted a... Alright, you don't have the line thing. That explains a lot. I just imagine Nivek, because you already do the horse thing. It's just like, you're gonna be joining, like... What the heck is that one group again? With, like, the acrobats. Is that Circus Soleil? Circus Soleil? It's Soleil, I think, right? Yeah, Circus Soleil. Or maybe you used to be a member of Circus Soleil until a tragic accident happened. But not with you, with someone else, but it was related to you. Like you were doing some cool, like, backflip off horse, grab onto moving, whatever the heck those darn swing things are, and you grabbed and you were supposed to sit next to somebody. But instead, halfway through the backflip, you mistimed it, and you kick them right off the frickin' thing, and they just went sailing into the crowd. 2 people injured, 1 person in critical condition. Nivek still hits the landing anyway. So everybody cheered because they thought it was part of the show. But no. They had to let Nivek go after that because, quite frankly, despite the fact that they never made so much money on that particular in one performance, because everybody was just like, we'll give more money because that's crazy. They had to let Nivek go because 2 people were injured and 1 person was in critical condition. They survived, but they themselves could never backflip again. I really need to write down some of Will's heads kicking about me. You should, because I don't remember any of it. I make it up on the spot, and as soon as I'm done with the little improv session, my brain goes, and scene, and then I never remember it again. Which is why I'm always sad when, well, not sad, but whenever, whenever somebody references a joke that I've made, I'm always like, what? What's that? Parents are convinced that if you go to Vegas without seeing a Cirque du Soleil show, you've wasted your trip. That sounds like they've been taken in by the propaganda, Spencer. I'm worried about your parents. Wait, we're supposed to remember things and not just live in an eternal present? No, that's what I thought we were supposed to do, Cobalt. Do I look like someone who has object permanence? As soon as I look away from my microphone, I don't know why I'm talking out loud anymore until I look back. Why do you think I constantly look in this direction? So that I can remember that there is a microphone. I have a little sticky note on my monitor that just says, look to your right. To which every time I look over to my right, I forget the sticky note is there. Because again, no object permanence. I'm just in a forever state of doing this. His parents just like seeing Nivek Will, but now they never can again because Nivek had to be let go because of the incident. Not only do you forget, exactly, Geekbot, object permanence is a problem. That also means that every time I look over at chat, I have to remember who's all in there, which is why sometimes I forget to respond to messages. This is a great excuse for when I miss messages. I'm sorry, I have no object permanence. Once it moves out of range of my sight, it's gone. Do you get caught in a feedback loop? I would just, Vitrify, that would just end in one day me going, and then you just, oh man, that freaking pop of off the chair was perfect. But yes, eventually I would just accidentally just 360 my own head and just flop over midstream, and everyone would panic because my model would do the 360 head spin naturally because it's so accurate. No, it would never do that, but we're gonna say in this moment it would, and everyone would go, oh god, Will, I think your model broke. And then there's like a pause and everyone's like, Will? And I'm just on the floor, not there anymore, just, you know, adrift, a spiritual being from before physical form, only tethered to this world by a silver thread that can easily be sliced and will be sliced specifically by Vitrify's cutting wit. I'll be like, wait, I can come back from this. And then Vitrify will be like, heads off to Will, and then I just feel the cord get cut. And I just float away and be just like, I can't even tell Vitrify that he did this because I'm already drifting off. My incorporeal form just slowly fading into nothingness. because you said should have kept your head on straight, silly. Yeah, exactly. You threw me for a loop with that note, so you got my head spinning, one might say. Will using headcanon to actively create the next book for this book club. I do not read enough to ever write a book. I would love to write a book someday, but that idea is absolutely terrifying to me. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. You make Syrinx. Wait, why would I make Syrinx Jellic? I'm sorry, Eccentric. I need the joke explained because it's the only way that I can truly appreciate the joke. And also, hello, Link. How are you? Maybe we just need to get you those blinders they put on horses. Was that a purposeful reference back to the horse thing, Bells? Or was it just a happy coincidence? And have a good night, Brian. Please have yourself a good sleeps. Someone's making your head spin is often a romantic term. I think your head can also spin if you have too much information, right? Like, wow, that was such a complicated topic. My head is spinning right now. Did someone say horses? We talked about blinders. Nivek, do you have to use blinders with your horses at all out of curiosity? Don't you do it, Vitrify. Vitrify. Oh, that SOB's done it. Also, that thing just hurts to look at. It's just so many things. Like, my brain doesn't know where to start because it just has so many pauses. Generally in reference to being dazed, but saying in regards to someone else is often romantic. Yeah, that's fair, Eccentric. That is fair. He actually wrote all of that right now from memory. That's impressive. Vitrify would have, like, 500 words a minute with that kind of typing speed. And hello, Kuma, how are you? And got distracted by Final Fantasy XIV. Ling, are you going after these relics too? Gonna have to leave the computer for a night. No problem at all, Kaju. Please have yourself a good night. Please get some good rest. Please do all the good things for yourself. I have not drawn a single line right now. I am embarrassed with myself. I'm embarrassed for me. I'm embarrassed for those around me. I finished my white mage relic. Oh, heck yeah. And I ain't farming tomes, but I ain't farming tomes like Demon. Oh no. So I'll just slowly get it. I believe in you, Ling. You got this. 1 hour, 1 line. I need to be doing more, but I'm so lacking confidence in making this look good that a part of me is just like, nah, man. You know, where is it? Where's this stupid thing? It's here. It's here. It's here. Guys, hold on. I'll get it. Shush. I'm just like, yeah, that's good enough. That's simplistic, but it's fine. And I'm just like, is it fine? Like, it would work, but it's not, like, amazing. I could technically try to find the texture of the pants and put it on there, but I don't think I'm able to do it just because of the way that the suit is actually made. This is a fit? I'm sorry? I don't know what that means. I'm sitting next to Max Tome, so it's not too bad. Fair enough, Ling. Fair enough. Hold on. I'm losing. Hold on. My brain is just falling apart right now. My God, Spencer, I haven't seen this GIF in years. New drippy. Yeah, Bells, this is gonna be the my brain is oh my God. Oh my God. How has it been almost 2 hours? Ah. It means your fit is quite the sorry. Would mean that your fit be quite the drip. Cause that's how Blue sounds. That's Blue's voice right there. Can't convince me otherwise. It means you should exercise. Ouch! You're right. You fucking right though, dude. Ah. Insert me just like doing the belly fold grab and flopping my stomach around being like, look at this. What have I done to myself? Turn the redeem back on. I can't vitrify. I would die right now if I did exercise. I would not do well. If it was any other day, I would. But the frickin' just the Noki Doki I got going on right now. Will doesn't want him to turn me into a murderer. It's true. I'm doing this for Cobalt. Not even for me. Where does this go? So wait, so this is the back? Oh. Okay, I might be able to do something with this. This part will suck though. Oh, and that's how it is. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's tomorrow's. Tomorrow will probably problem. Look, I'm not saying that I leave things to last minute, but I am saying that I'm gonna have to really struggle with some of the projects I'm trying to do right now. Oh no, Cobalt. Oh no. With the inspiration for this robe. Would it be irresponsible to call the Cub playbook? It's but like his signature outfit is red, like a scarlet red. I wanted that purple specifically because I liked the purple. And the stupid thing is, this isn't the purple that he was wearing that I looked at. His purple's a little bit brighter, and I think a little bit more towards like a violet. Which sounds so pretentious, I want to punch myself in the stomach. And that's the line how Frost Sigil comes in. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for the raid. Cedric, hello. Thank you so much for stopping by. And hello, Frost Sigil. How were you doing? How was Hunt Showdown? I actually knew that because I peeked into your stream for a little bit before I started streaming. But welcome everybody. How was the Pew Pews and the Zambies and the mean other players who do the Bang Bang Dead? Doing okay. It was a 50-50 day, so not bad. Hell yeah, let's go. Hate to raid and run, but I hope you have a wonderful stream. No problem at all. Thancred or Fedric. Please have yourself a good day. I am so sorry. What did I even say just now? What am I doing? Who am I? What year is it? Don't mind me just struggling right now. But I'm glad that you had a good time then, Frost Sigil. Heck yeah. It's the lack of object permanence. It's the lack of a lot of things right now. I am having a time. Is it a good time? Who knows? And now it's time to go bake. Sorry for running so soon. No problem at all. Have fun baking. Heck yeah. I hope that the cake comes out pristine. Like it's one of those like cooking games and you're always aiming for the 3-star. And then this is the cake that has it go like blunk, 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 blunk. Like you suddenly get a 4th star that you didn't even know existed. Because my oven is bad. I believe in you, Frost Sigil. I believe in your abilities to take that bad and turn it into good. Kick that oven's ass. Have fun getting baked. Blue? You can't just say that. Blue? An S-ranked cake. I love baking. Dang right you do, Bells. Your baking skills make me jealous and also just give up immediately because I know I'll never compete. Just like, yeah, it was a good run that we never had. So that's going to give the bottom layer a little bit of an oomph, which I like. My baking skills aren't even that impressive, but this stuff looks good. It looks good. Remember it. Bells, we've talked about this. Cannibalism is wrong. Remember back to Jam's commentary. We don't do cannibalism here. It's bad. Do that. Chat members are our friends, not food. Unless it's self-defense. Can you self-defense cannibalism? I'm trying to process this. Okay, hold on. We need to find the definition of cannibalism for a second. Yes, my Google searches are going to be either self-defense, eat or be eaten. But I feel cannibalism is after death, isn't it? Cannibalism. Cannibalism is the act of consuming individuals of the same species as food. Cannibalism is a common ecological interaction of cannibal more than 1,500 species. Cannibalism was well documented both ancient and in recent times. Is believed to have been Neanderthals are believed to practice cannibalism and may have been eaten by EMH. Cannibalism was occasionally practiced in Egypt during ancient and Roman times. Cannibalism is well documented. Derived from the Spanish word, Western. Culture. Sorry, I am stuck on this. One moment, please. I am learning some frickin' things. There is endo-cannibalism, which is reference to the consumption of a person from the same community. Often that is a part of a funeral ceremony. Oh, I believe this had to do with that frickin'... Was it that brain parasite that a native tribe got? Sorry, chat, for the random topic. You are totally fine, Geekbot. Do not feel bad about this. I'm just mega ADHD brain, so I'm just going down this road for a moment. Auto-cannibalism. The act of eating parts of oneself occasionally occurs as pathological behavior or due to some reasons, due to curiosity. But how far, though? Because some people, bite the skin off their fingers and, hey, TK, how's it going? And sometimes you you know, with unintentionally gulp it. And it's like, is that considered cannibalism? Or does it have to be like you like freaking biting through the freaking full joint of your pinky finger and being like, delicious? It doesn't even have to seem like institutionalized practice, but occasionally occurs as pathological behavior or due to some other reason such as curiosity. Also on record are instances of, hello Gwen, how are you? Of forced autocannibalism committed as acts of aggression where the individual is forced to eat parts of their body as a form of torture. That's pretty intense. I'm sorry, chat, that we're in this particular topic. My brain is screaming for me to stop, but that scream is just it's just a silent little voice that I'm not really paying attention to because I'm reading about cannibalism. Wait, so is there a different term for it? Cannibalism when dead. Mild insomnia. You seem fine, so I'm sure I will be. I am dealing with insomnia really hard right now too, Gwen, so I feel ya. Sending ghostly fist bumps in your direction. I swear there's a word for this, unless I'm thinking about a different word, and I might be thinking about something else, and now I need to stop thinking about it because I cannot say this out loud. No, I can't find the word that I'm looking for. We're just gonna move on. We're moving on. We're moving on. I'm listening to the voice. We are closing that tab. We are getting rid of the tab that's called Floozy. We're moving on. Primates perform cannibalism in territory, domestic, and survival. That I can understand. Because you're basically just biting, but instead of biting and releasing, you're biting and keeping, essentially. And in some cases, obviously, you just eat the thing in front of you. Especially if it's already dead. Now I cast aside this topic. Here's the topic. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted. Hold on. Give me a thing. Here's the topic. Here's the bin. Oh! And now it's gone. Meat is food. You are correct, Gwen. And Willow, how are you? Shame my sleep energy. My sleep energy can radiate that far. How are you, Willow? Gonna have a rose on it? Ah, that's not a bad idea to have like a little breast pocket and just have a little rose on it. Why is this there? What layer is that on? Oh no. There it is. And how are you today, Willow? I hope that you're doing well. Okay. 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 There's nothing on this one, so we're gonna do it on here, because Eccentric's idea is a good idea, so we're gonna do that idea. We're gonna. You can't stop me. Yes, vitrified. Good, but it's cold. I'm sleepy. My driver is sleepy. Oh no, it's just sleepy all around. I'm just doing this really quick because I need to see how it looks on the model. Vitrify, what did I do? Oh, wow, that is so much lower than I thought it was going to be. Okay, it needs to be there. Okay. I was so far away. It's supposed to be, like, here. Should have done this on a different layer in hindsight. What is this, purple Benji? Oh, no. Hold on. I'm working on an outfit. I'm just working on the textures at the moment, to the best of my abilities. Purple William. Well, that's one way to look at it, I suppose. I'm more than just a color Vitrify, but apparently you don't see it that way. But that's okay, I guess. Promised myself I wouldn't cry. Why do I do this to Vitrify? There's no reason for this, no excuse for this behavior. At least you're becoming the best color you can be. I'm trying. I'm doing my dangdest. Every day I wake up, insert that one meme here. Sorry, now I'm giggling at that stupid meme. Every day I wake up. Help me, chat. I'm losing my mind. I am not allowed to go live anymore when I'm in this state. That's my new rule for myself. Hey, can you barely say your own name to yourself? If it takes me more than a few seconds to answer that question, it's just like, nah, we're not streaming today. That's the correct option. I'm losing my mind. Where'd you leave it last? Losing? You mean you're not? You haven't already lost it? It's getting closer and closer. During the last break we did on stream, I almost reached for my tablet because I was like, well, I mean, while I wait for my tea to warm up, I could just do like a little bit more reading of the book. And like, my hand bounced off it like I was getting an electric shock. Like as soon as I realized what I was thinking about doing and the consequences of that action, I just immediately pulled my hand back like, no. I probably won't come back to stream. Like, I'll just sit in the kitchen just reading Flowers for Algernon just the rest of the night and just be like, I feel like I'm forgetting something. And he was forgetting something, but it was too late for him to remember. Also, hello, Avatar. God, now to remember how the heck to draw Rose. Rose. Oh God, that's so complicated. Oh, we'll do this one. This is way easier. One of these style. I need a black so that I can do... Oh, apparently I need to thicken that brush just a little bit if I'm going to have any chance of seeing it. And then you go whoomp. And whoomp. Phone, you hush. Did not give you the permission to make so much noise. And then we put one more underneath, and that's where the red goes. This feels too red. Let's soften that red just a little bit. Wait, why is it? How did I manage to do this? There we go. That's a little bit peachy, isn't it? We don't want peach. We're looking for red. And that goes up there. Oh, 1 second. Hello, the mighty. How's it going? Stop. No, I gotta do the bells trick. Not gonna get fixed otherwise. Whew. Okay, there we go. Playing some Splatoon. Hell yeah, the mighty. Hope you're having a good time. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. I am incredibly sleep deprived. And I'm just kind of slowly losing my mind on stream. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I mean, you're playing Splatoon, so you must be having at least some kind of a good time. I hope. As someone who's never played Splatoon before. But I know people in chat have, and they've told me that Splatoon's pretty good. Slowly. Vitrify. You best be careful. I'm crazy right now. I could do anything. I could revoke your super mod powers. Man, I need to commission somebody to get to draw an emote for me of me holding a gun. Like, I need that. I need one of those. That's just how it is. Make me the supermod bells. I was just about to open up the program and be like, you don't think I would do it? You don't think I'm gonna do it? And then you did this, and now I can't do it anymore. Because now you told me what to do, and now I can't. I was gonna clean my room, and then you were like, you should clean your room. And I'm like, well, I don't want to do it now. And I'm not gonna do it. It's gonna, but now it's over. It's not even fun anymore now. Blech. Got him again. It's true. I've been defeated. And so easily, too. There was a show. These bells reminded me. There was a show on TVO Kids, which was a program that I watched that had like a series of like different shows. So like Arthur and Zaboomafoo, etc. There was a show on there for a long while, called Space Cases. And there were some things in there that would genuinely like actually freak me the frick out when I was a kid. But there was this like dimension or near a dimension where, oh no, it wasn't that one, it was something else. They accidentally made like it's like, how to say it, it's like a crew of kids that are definitely in like their mid-20s but are supposed to be like teenagers, two like adults who look like adults and then like an android character. There's in one episode they make like evil clones of themselves. I don't remember how it works exactly, but they're like like the evil clones are like advancing on the android who's just trying to get away. But she has kind of like Batman powers. As long as people don't look at her for a second, she can kind of vanish. And she's just like being like, look over there. And then at one point, one of the evil clones is like, you don't get it, do you? We're evil. We don't do as we're told. And she's like, all right, don't look over there. And everyone looks over and looks back and she's gone. Such a dumb joke, but it made me laugh every time. And make Vitrify be the... Wait, hold on. This is his problem now. Oh, no. Go one step further and make Vidi the streamer. Hey, Vitrify. When are you gonna stream next, dude? I miss your streams. I miss harassing you and being in chat rather than having to be the entertainer. Thank you. I'm glad you saw where I was going with this, Bells. I appreciate it. Yeah, some built-in shading. Let's go, baby. Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Well, now I just feel harassed, and now I'm sad. I think Vitrify should be timed out, right, guys? Blue, I feel like you have an alternative, how to say it, an ulterior motive to your thought processes right now. All right, let me see how this looks. We open this back up again. And we import that. Why'd you do that? Why do you do this sometimes? It's not amazing, but it's not terrible. There you go. There's my little rose in the side pocket. Will, I think there's a mob mentally circulating in chat, and it's really unhealthy for the stream environment. Well, time to time out everyone, clearly. Vitrifies just having a moment of just like, huh, my power is being questioned. I need to make the streamer think that I'm doing good intentions with my ideas. Everybody but the Mighty, though. The Mighty has done nothing wrong. He's a good boy. I think we should ban the problem, actually. Oh my god. The toxicity in stream right now. Also, that's a fantastic emote, by the way. The Mighty. Renvalia. Renvalia. Nope, I'm not reading that correctly unless I am. Wait, I might be reading that correctly. Blue's being very toxic right now. You're all toxic right now. Here, I got an even better idea. Oh crap, which one is this again? Nope, that's the wrong one. Heck, which one is it again? There. No more problems. For a second there, I thought it was a JoJo. Oh my god, I wish I could make random JoJo references, but I can't. Oh no! Kuma, no! Vitrify, you know what to do. You know what you have to do now. There's only one choice. Mods are fighting. What do I do? Just take away their mod powers. And that's when all the bots show up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The girls are fighting. Oh wow, you can just go right in there, eh? That's pretty crazy. Waitbot. Did I say Waitbot? No, I didn't frick up again, did I? Did I really not say Geekbot again? Waitbot. Oh, no, I said, and that's when the bots show up. As in, like, and that's when frickin' I get, like, raided by, like, a bot swarm. Hold on, we have to do this now. There's only one thing I can do. Actually, no, this is a lot of work if I do this. It's so much work to do this. It's so not worth doing this. Nah. I was gonna just remove mod powers from all the mods, but it's like, but then I have to, like, put them back, and that's actually, like, work. Man, Eccentric, I was gonna play Workers and Resources today on stream. Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. So, maybe that's more on the nose than we think it is. I'm just gonna have to remove all the mods. I mean, yeah. The mods are fighting, and it's a problem. I feel like this needs to have a texture still. I have an idea. Remove all the mods and make blue the only mod sim. No, that's the most dangerous thing. But seriously, I'm a mod too, right? This badge is real, right? Would that be freaking nutty, Avatar, that I had like a special badge that looked like a mod badge, but was like, how to say, like, mall haunted, like, hall monitor? My God, my brain. Remember, mods, violence is never the answer. Violence is the question, and the answer is yes. Oh no. Mighty is part of the problem now. Full game in one stream. Eccentric, do you know how bad I am at Hearts of Iron 4? I'm terrible. I'm not cool like you or Navek, who's just like game-crushing superpowers. Hold on, I'm putting the head pats on now. I just have to scroll a lot to do that. I should really just assign that to like a button at some point. Terrible game. You are a liar. You're a liar right now. You are lying to me. You're lying to chat. How is that a lie? Hold on. Don't make me go get the proof. Stroopwafel, stroopwafel. Where is it? Where did I save it? There it is. I'm posting it in the Discord. I'm doing it. Hold on. No, Discord. We're putting it in the late night chat. Bada bing, bada boom. And that's when I post the wrong thing. There we go. Wait, what would I have posted if I had dragged the wrong thing? What is this one again? Oh, never mind. It actually would have been... It would have been fine. For context, if I had dragged the wrong thing in, it would have been... No. It would have been, Hey, I said to click and drag. This is the one that I thought I accidentally dragged over. Because it was a nice looking image. Sorry, I'm also now suddenly arguing with somebody. I'm a hot mess. A stinky, gross mess that doesn't know what to do with himself. Have I missed redeems? No, I got those too. We have receipts. Evidence is against you right now. Objection. Objection. Oh wait, how's that go again? Better stop worrying about the things I can't control. I don't know if that's the song that I'm thinking of. It has to be, right? That has to be the song. Better stop worrying about the things that you should know. Something I feel like my life is such a mess. I don't know how the lyrics go. What is it again? That's by Mystery Skulls, I think? Mystery Skulls. Which is the name of the song? Teach me, YouTube. Oh, wait, I think it was animated by somebody, but I don't remember what the song is called. But I hear the song in my head. Hold on. This has to be found now. I can't close that tab because it's very useful. Mystery Skulls. Get me the one that I want. Is it Skulls Money? Is that what it's called? Money? Oh, there it is. Need to stop worrying about the things I can't control. Need to stop worrying about the dollars I don't own. Gotta stop worrying about the things I cannot know. But sometimes it feels so good. Oh, that song's so good. Highly recommend listening to it. Especially the Phoenix Wright one that somebody animated, because it's great and it's good, and you should all listen to it because it's good and it's great. I'm sorry, I'm not quite here right now, so I wasn't even looking at chat. I had to find the lyrics. Does he really say money? Hold on. I need to listen to this for a second. I gotta turn off the background music because I need to hear it now. Oh my god, he does say money. I thought that he said life the whole time. I thought it was life don't matter if it feels for you. It's money don't matter if it feels for you. Money don't matter if you brr. I am being shook right now. Just completely shooken to my core for the things I did not know. I am so all over the place right now. Oh my god. Should I just leave it at this, chat? Should I just leave it at this for now? Is that fine? Is this okay? Am I done? Can I do another thing? Flossie, no! Don't do this to me. Hello, Flossie. Hey, Flossie. Flossie, do you want to hear a joke? I can't. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. Flossie, just for context, I told the joke at the beginning of stream, and then I told the joke a second time because somebody else showed up, and then I told the joke another time because somebody else showed up. And every time I laughed harder at the joke than the time before. And chat's just mad because I'm funnier than them. And I accept this stinky note. Tell it again, Will? Well, I mean, if you insist. Don't leave me hanging. All right, Flossie, are you ready? Are you ready? You're not ready for this because this is a 3-pointer of a joke. You know, this is from the halfway line. Just this is not a good joke. On a side note, this is not a good joke. How did we learn about interdimensional travel from the space aliens? They mentioned it. I hate myself for laughing. Why do I laugh? I'm so dumb. I'm sorry, Flossie. Not quite yet eccentric. I am teetering on the edge. I am like half a block away. I can see it in the distance with the neon lights and the music and the noise. I can feel the intoxicating aromas that are flowing from it that enhance the way that life feels. But it's dangerous, and I need to walk towards it as slowly as I can. You got a haha there. Well, thank you, Cobalt. And also, I'm sorry, liar. Have yourself a good night. That's what we call a knee slapper. Heck yeah. All right, hold on. We got the timer. We'll do some Dutch. Cause somebody thought that's what we needed to do right now. But, you know, I can't stop people from redeeming things, so I'm just gonna make them feel bad about it by just over dramatically talking about it. Well, I mean, during the 3 minutes, though, I am going to try to actually, like, do a little bit more on this, whatever that might happen to be. So we're going to start in, now say the same joke, just with Dutch maniacal laughter. Oh, I cackled maniacally earlier, but I don't know how to laugh in Dutch, you know? I don't know how to gasp in Spanish. Yeah, Vitrify knows what I'm talking about. Avatar, were you about to call Flossie a floozy? Guys, some drama about to happen in chat right now. Wow. I'm gonna hit the start button now in 3, 2, 1 so that I don't have to talk about this anymore. Zo, dus nu kunnen we mooi eens even Nederlands praten. Zo, we hebben geen probleem met wat we het erover mee hebben. Dus we gaan gewoon door met het tekenen. Het tekenen, want ik weet nog het woord. We gaan gewoon door met het tekenen. Dus ik denk. Nou, ik weet niet of ik het moet doen, maar ik denk. Stroopwafel, kan wel gedaan. Heb gedaan, graag gedaan. Sommige mensen zullen zeggen. We gaan heel zachtjes. Ik weet niet of dit zal werken, chat. Ik weet niet of dit werkt, maar we gaan proberen. Waarom gebeurt het zo? Nee, stop ermee. Geef me die domme ding weer terug, alsjeblieft. Nee, dit moet een hele grote brush zijn. Gewoon wat mooie kleur erop. Klein beetje donker op het einde. Gewoon een klein beetje extra spul. Een hydrate, dat kan ik wel doen. Dankjewel, Moon. Of man, wat ooit je het maar wil horen gezegd. En dan gaan we een klein beetje zachter ermee, misschien op 60? Ja, 60%. 60% kan wel. Oh ja, en we wouden dat ook proberen. Ja. Dat herinner ik nog wel. Ik kan het wel doen, chat. Ik kan het wel doen. Geef me een seconde. God, oh god. Ik zit gewoon te werken. Alsjeblieft. Dank je wel. Oké, hopelijk is dit de plaats dat het gebeurt. Nee, dat was niet wat ik bedoel. Ik wou dit. En we gebruiken deze. Een mooie donkere paars. We houden van een mooie donkere paars. En als niet, dan denk ik niet wat we vrienden kunnen zijn. Want hoe in de wereld kan ik vrienden zijn met iemand die niet paars leuk vindt? Dus gaan we hier weer even terug. En gaan we zien hoe dit eruit ziet. Oeh! Ja. Ik kan bijna de kleur niet zien, dus we moeten het wel nog een klein beetje anders doen. Maar die lijn is perfect. Ik zou niet hadden gedacht dat het zou gaan, maar het gaat heel goed. Dus we gaan even hier weer terug. We gaan dit donker laten maken. We gaan gewoon 100%. We gaan zien wat 100% eruit ziet. En als dat mooi lijkt, hopelijk. Oh, dat maakt gewoon het... Oh, dat werkt niet. Nee. Het wordt het kleur eronder gaat weg. En dat is niet goed. Dat helpt niks. Oké, dan doen we dat niet. We gaan het op 20%. 20% is best wel goed. Dit is chocoladedonder over en uit. Badoem. There was Dutch. Now to get rid of Dutch. No, not that. Thank you. So it didn't work, but the other thing did work. So I'm happy about that. And we're going to save it there. Don't get rid of the Dutch. Done. It's gone. The Dutch is gone. Blue, you have had head pats for I don't know how long. You have been given a lot of kindness this stream. Don't get greedy, mister. I see what you're trying to do. It's not happening. Not on my watch. Chat's getting greedy right now. I'm gonna throw unkind things at you, eccentric. Unkind but harmless things. Like insults and like dog chew toys. Like the really soft ones that don't like do anything. We've been enjoying the head pats. I know, but I've been way too generous with them. And now suddenly chat's just like, oh, now do this too. And it's just like, I see that I've been too kind. It's time to remove all the redeems. And then we go back to here. No, not to there. Go to here. Go to there. And then we import here. And then we turn this one back on again. There. Now the sleeves have a dark outside because they're rolled up. It actually looks like it's rolled up and there's a darker purple on the inside. Sadly, can't do that with the actual inside because, wait. What? Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, how in the heck? And it's just like, no. It's toying with me. Because if I do this... Okay, you're freaking with me. I get it. Yeah, there you go. So we just accept that that's a sitch. But there you go. I think this is going to be the outfit, just for the simplicity of it. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do like 6 things at once right now. Somebody's asking me a question. I'm just like, I can answer it. I can answer it right now. Why wouldn't I be able to answer it? It's not like I'm streaming or something. But I'm also sitting here like, but I want to keep streaming. But I want to help. But I want to keep streaming. But I want to help. Brain is not happy. Brain is mad. The only thing I hate is the feet. And I think I can fix that. But we're going to check. Boom. Overwrite the robes. Yes, Cobalt. Yes, Cobalt. Where would that be? It would be under skin. So I probably have to do this one. Yeah, there we go. But that messes with the hands. What if I did that one? Oh yeah, that makes me a little bit more pale, but it would work. Because then my feet are actually feet. Stretch and hydrate, I can do that. I already forgot my ad break, which was a problem. Because now we're like 40 minutes and something, and this thing is... Actually, hold on. Getting an outfit too. Damn it, he has to, doesn't he? Good call, Blue. He has to. Oh, and I'm gonna have to figure out how the heck to put Benjamin into Vinyan. Oh god, that's one more thing on the list. Thank you for reminding me of that. I need to write that down on the list too. Benjamin book club outfit. Thank you, much appreciated. Hiya, ma'am. So, Vroid. Yes? Is this for the books? Yeah, Flossie, this is what we're going to look like for our hangout, assuming it doesn't look like absolute trash. So, you know how you're supposed to do, like, the export thing, yes? You go to export. Because I need to export this boy anyway. The only thing you need to do... Oh, I see that particular screen is actually kind of covered, so let me move this. Go up here to reduce polygons. Turn this one off. Make sure that one's turned off. As long as that one's turned off, the model can go to the next process. Because those bones are important, because there's a bunch of bones in the face that are very important. Also, wait, right, there's that stupid collar situation. All right, I'm going to fix that now while I'm here, actually. That's all. I'm sorry for dragging you here, Haya. I was just like, wait, Haya, yes! I'm in the process of this anyway, so I can yell. Yell and scream and rave. And in the process, I can grab this skin, duplicate it, go to that skin, name this this is the t-shirt skin. Almost as important as armpit bones. It's true. Without armpit bones, how can we have... I'm not going down this road. I've said too many cursed things this stream already. Hey, Haya, do you want to hear a joke? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I will not do that again. I have said it so many times. I will not do that. I will not do it again. I will not do this again. No, I am being good. Let me be good, chat. I need to do that. Wait, why did I close that? I need to actually go in here and, like, edit the texture. I didn't hear it. Avatar, have you not heard? Oh, no. Hi, do you want to hear a really bad joke? Like, this will, like, actively make you not want to be my rival anymore. Say the line, Will. Aren't you tired of being Goodwill? Do you just want to go ape shit? I'm already going ape shit. Okay, so... I hate that I'm laughing already. I'm now laughing because it's so... Oh, I keep building it up more and more. Okay, so... I'm going to take a sip of water before, just to really draw this moment out. Haya, how did we learn about interdimensional travel from space aliens? They mentioned it. I'm sorry, Haya. I have told this joke, I think this is the 5th time now on stream. Because people keep coming in and I'm just like, do you want to hear a bad joke? And that's an acceptable response, Haya. That's a very acceptable response. A reasonable response, one might even say. It's like, nope, it's too late for them. I need to be a little bit careful with this because I don't want to accidentally erase the hands. But I'm just going to erase most of the body for this outfit. What's this specifically? I don't know. It's not the neck. Wait, where the heck is the neck? Oh, that's the neck. Okay. And thank you for the hydrate. Disco, you vibrating lad. I don't know how to say that emote. Excited? Oh, as in like excited. Okay, nope, never mind. I could read it now. Now that I've said it out loud, I just feel like an idiot for not realizing it earlier. Is it excited? It is excited. Wow, that's so exciting. I'm sorry, Disco. I'm sorry you have to tolerate this, the shenanigans. To which Disco naturally responds with the witting response of, who says I'm tolerating it? And I'm just like, oh, my heart. Oh yeah, we're erasing a lot of stuff today. We don't want the skin clipping through after all. Will making reasonable AI do unreasonable things. To be fair, this is pretty on par for high-end eyes general interactions. I say stupid crap. She either laughs or goes like, "Did you have to say that?" And then we watch the doom clock move ahead by 2 minutes. This is just the life I live. Being high, I changed the group banner. To be fair, I think that banner's pretty permanent right now. I hope. I haven't said anything too drastic recently that could warrant a banner change. I hope. I'm not so good at the thinking right now, so there's a very good chance that I have said something and Hyas is biding her time. The frickin' Word doc will be out there. I'm supposed to use it to display art. It's true. And we all know that I'm not a poet, so anything that you post up there that has anything to do with me is just like, ma'am, that does not belong there. Okay, this is probably completely gone. Yeah, the whole thing can go. Perfect. Now, mind you, this is not super necessary, but like, I can feel the potential of this model just shattering as I try to pose it. The night is young. There's still time, Will. You've already made proclamations about how you want to read the Communist Manifesto as one of your books for book club. So, as you said, the night is young. I did not catch any of the fingers, right? I did catch the fingers. Okay, I'm glad that I checked. No, we're reading Das Kapital. No, we're reading Volkswagen. Das Auto. That's not even funny. Why did I laugh? I'm sorry you have to see me like this, Haya. Please return to actually being productive. It's an automatic. Wait, Vitrify, what was that joke earlier that made me lose it? If you remember at all. And if Vitrify doesn't want to answer, chat, do you remember the joke that Vitrify said that made me lose my mind? You can't spell opposite of that. Laughing at my expense. I'm not laughing at your expense, Moon. I'm laughing at... I'm laughing at circumstances outside of my and your control. It's like when you watch a slapstick video about somebody tripping and you laugh. And then your friend comes up and it's just like, oh yeah, I tripped the other day, so you're laughing at my expense? And I'm like, no, I'm laughing at the video. In this case, I'm laughing at the joke. I'm not laughing at you. I am laughing at the comedy. Checkmate, desk worker. Moon is going to abandon this chat forever. Yeah, there it is. That's well deserved. Go ahead, chat. Get it out of your system. It's earned. Now, I have a question though for you guys. What would have been worse? What would have been the worst joke? If I had said desk worker or pencil pusher? What would have been the worst one of the two? Because both of them crossed my mind and I went for desk worker. Because that seemed like the less aggressive one. But, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not even sure if it is or not. I cannot figure out. Will is suppressing the proletariat. Look, I am the bourgeoisie, as you can clearly see. I do not know what this is. Oh, it's the palms. There's stinky notes and head pats. There were a lot of things that just went by, so forgive me for a second as I try to put these pieces together. There's at least one stinky note, and I think Blue dropped one as well. I'll need to double check. Sleep attack, sleep attack, sleep attack, head pat, sleep attack, sleep attack, sleep attack. Nope, I got everything. Thanks, Moon. I have a joke I'm not allowed to say. Because people will get mad at me. So I'm just going to keep it to myself and just be happy about it. DM it to me. 1 second, Vitrify. Now it's it's not a fully fleshed out joke, to be fair. Like I said, it's a not perfectly fleshed out. I was still pondering it, but I was chuckling because the potential of it had the possibility for ha-has. Oh no, Vitrify laugh. That means it might have been funny. Alright. I think that we're actually done with this boy, though, which is actually really nice. Now I want to know. I'm sorry, Moon, I can't tell you. Because I know that will hurt more than the joke itself. Which is just... that's just a victory, you know? It was funny. Congrats on what you cooked. I feel like I can trim the fat. You know what I mean? I feel like I can distill this into a stronger punchline, but I can't quite get there. There's a part in a comedy special that I listened to once where he tells the joke of a thing that he read. You know, like, and he says the joke. And I just remember him saying just like, "That's a great fucking joke. There is zero fat on that joke. You need every single word for it to work." And I'm like, sometimes my brain's just like, I just aspire to that, you know? Like I gotta get my joke and then I gotta distill it down to the point of where it is just the leanest joke. There's no fat, no bones, no extras, just pure grade A joke. Is that what you did? Oh, yes, absolutely eccentric. It's a flawless joke. Sunglass. God damn it. Nope, we have to do it. Hold on. It's going to take me a second, but we'll get there. It's got to be done, unfortunately. There's no way around it at this point. I have said it too often to not do what I need to do. So instead, I'm just going to mumble perpetually about the general concept of what I'm trying to do so that I keep the stream flowing without the loss of momentum, you see. Oh wait, I actually have my tablet, so I can just do this. Uno, secondo, chatto. While I get this done. I'm sorry that I'm not reading messages right now. Vitrify, you can send it to Kuma if you want, by the way. I give you permission for the transfer of information. I want... Hey, how's it going, Pavlov? I hope that you're doing well. There we go. And then we save PNG, desktop. This took way too long to make this punchline land, but we're doing it anyway at this point because I'm committed. I'm in a committed relationship with this statement. I'm lagging for a second because I need to grab the thing. Aw, yeah. Aw, tell me it's stuck on something that doesn't work. Hold on. Right there. Perfect. Hell yeah, shredded guitar solo. This is post me saying just like, cause I know that not telling you hurts more than me actually telling you the joke. Sunglasses. All right, now we're gonna export this darn thing. I'm just terrible, aren't I? My goodness. And then we export. Book club. Export. When only in fact one exists. Not that you know. Or as far as you know, Pavlov. Boop. So that should be good. Also, no, Pavlov. I've been a goddamn menace this entire stream, and I fully acknowledge that. And we're gonna save you as well, so that that's a thing. Perfect. Also, wait, why do I have a Badinger? What's this? Avatar. Wait. Did I miss a thing? Did it just not launch? Cobalt gifted you. Wait, Cobalt gifted me a sub just now? I think? And it didn't show? Hello? Evil will be like, getting good sleep tonight. Man, to heck with Evil Will. He sucks. Wait, I got a sub just now too. Avatar birthdays. That explains it. Avatar's birthday stream. Oh, it's on Avatar's stream and I'm just a stupid. I'm a stupid idiot. Stupid dumb. You know what? We've been going for 3 hours. We got this done. We're going to go to Avatar. We're going to go celebrate Avatar's birthday with Avatar. I couldn't figure out how to end this stream anyway because I would have probably just have gone fucking nutsoid on being like, well, the art's done. Now let's do something else for 3 hours. But no. Avatar streaming. But we need to chat. We need a special raid message for him though, because it would be unreasonable otherwise. So let's do... Okay, you guys can't use that one, even though I want to use that one. Hold on. This is going to take a second for me to create. All right. There's the subscribed version. And then the free version. Where's the free emotes? Where are the free emotes? There's the globals. We'll do that. Yeah, this makes perfect sense. Completely sane. So there you go. If you are subscribed, the top raid message. If you are not subscribed, use the bottom raid message. We're going to go say hi to Avatar because I'm still wearing these stupid glasses. Get these out of here. I'm not cool enough for these. No, wait. I can be cool enough to do it like this. Yeah, that's how cool I am. I can lose my glasses while still wearing them. All right, everybody, we're gonna go raid Avatar because that's the right thing to do. The man is a man, a myth, and a legend simultaneously. No problem, Moon, and also Moon. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Heck to everybody. I'm so sorry. So, /raid Avatar. Grab your raid messages while you still can. Because it's time to raid 23 people. God damn. Thank you so much to everybody who raided today. Thank you for everybody who stuck around. But you guys know the drill. Thank you so much for sticking around. Whether you were chatting, whether you were lurking, whether you just popped in and out for a second, know that you were super appreciated. I hope that you guys are having a great day, afternoon, evening, or night, whatever time it happen to be for you. Hope that you guys are taking care of yourselves. Hope that you're drinking plenty of water. And when you finally do sleep, whatever time it happen to be for you, I hope that you have a very restful sleep. Special thanks, of course, to Geekbot for stopping by. We always appreciate having him here for the rare opportunities that we get to see him. So, bedbreads and sleepyheads, thank you so much for sticking around, and I hope to see you in the next sleepover. Bye for now. Of course we love Geekbot. He's awesome.